Hey everybody, I am Art Mills, and you're watching Real Deal DIY or Real Deal Do It Yourself. This is a trailer video that everybody sees when they come on my channel. And this is the part where I tell you why you should subscribe to Real Deal DIY. And yes, you can subscribe if you didn't know you could. YouTube has these little things called channels. It's kind of like a channel for a TV or something. This channel here has how-to construction advice and remodeling advice for people who want to do it themselves, fix their own homes. As always, you follow any advice I give you at your own risk. For legal purposes, I'm going to tell you not to follow any of it. This is just for entertainment. One of the things that defines my video shooting style the most is there's no chatter. I'm just like you. There's many times I've tried to watch a video on YouTube and the person is talking about everything under the sun, just chatter, chatter, chatter. And I'm like, when are they going to get to the point? I don't even know if this guy is talking about what I need to know. And you just can't wait for him to be quiet and get to the point. I mean, no disrespect, there's plenty of YouTube personalities out there that I like. But when I watch a how-to video, I don't want to hear your life story. I just want you to get to the point. When you watch a how-to video on my channel, I promise you I will get straight to the point. There will be no chatter about nothing you don't need to know. So do yourself a favor and watch the whole video, even if you think you got the general idea already, because you never know what you don't know. I'm a professional remodeler, and I promise you I can teach you plenty of things you don't know. As of right now, there's only how-to videos and some demolition fun videos. And for those of you that don't know, demolition would be like smashing out a glass window or tearing out some cabinets or something like that. Anybody who knows, demolition can be fun. There's some videos on my channel where we throw sledgehammers through commercial glass windows. Like if you go to a restaurant, you see that big window. Well, in some of our videos, we take a sledgehammer and throw it through that video, just for fun. We've also got some videos of things like porch roofs coming down, a lot of weight. It's pretty cool to watch. If you like things like that, you want to watch these videos, and there's more to come. Alright, a little bit about the level of quality you can expect here. When you're doing things yourself, there's only so much quality you can expect. Yes, you can read some books. Yes, you can watch some YouTube videos from a professional and take some years off of your learning curve. And that's a good thing to do. But it will still never be perfect like it would if you hired somebody who did whatever you want to do every day. The purpose of you being here would be to get it good enough. To get it so it functions 100% of the way it's supposed to function. And it looks good enough. And let's face it, when you take a few steps back from whatever you're doing, with each step you take back, things look better. When's the last time you walked into somebody's house and examined their trim or checked the reveal around their door to make sure it was set right? Never, right? Nobody does that. Nobody. You can't tell me if your best friend's base trim has coped corners or not, because only site superintendents inspect things like that. So we're all real here. We all know things just need to look good enough while functioning 100%. Okay, I promise nothing's gonna leak, and it'll still look good enough when you're down on the ground looking at it. Okay? Now the reason you want to subscribe to my channel instead of watching this or that one video on this one thing you need to know is you need to know all the stuff you don't know. And you don't know what you don't know until somebody tells you you don't know, or you just discover it one day. Okay, so you're going to learn plenty of that stuff here. And let's face it, hey, if you're watching this, you're obviously the kind of person who makes repairs on your own house. So you're going to be doing repairs in the future. And people pay me to come to their house and fix things. So you want to know what I'm teaching. You want to subscribe to this channel. A little bit about me, my background. I'm a remodeling contractor. Been one for about 10 years now. My father was a remodeling contractor. His father was a contractor before him, and on and on and on down the line. I stood my first wall up when I was 8 years old. 11 years old, I started working on a construction site for real, just sweeping up and running to get tools or whatever. I come from a a town that's stuck back in the times a little bit, and work was just the way. It was what you did. As soon as you was old enough, that's what happened. I have a handful of things that I'm an expert at, a much broader list of things that I'm good enough at where I can do it professionally, and even more so of things that I'm decent at. Being a remodeler, I have to be good at a wide range of things. So I don't waste time learning more of one thing than I have to. And that's good for you because my business is basically your business. You want to know the shortcuts I need to know. For instance, your cuts don't have to be as good if you spend time becoming a great caulker, and I recommend you do. That's what I did. My cuts aren't the best cuts in the world. They're good, they're professional, but there's a lot of people who can cut better than me. There's not a lot of people who can caulk better than me, and caulking makes things look professional. It's just an example of the real world things you can expect to learn here. Now there's other YouTube videos out there of people telling you how to do home improvement things. Watch them if you want. Some of them I learned things from. Nobody knows everything. But I can promise you when you watch me, I'm not just some guy who's made a couple cuts on his picnic table in the backyard. This is what I do for a living. This channel is where it's at. Subscribe today. I look forward to hearing from y'all in the comments and seeing pictures of your personal projects on our Facebook page, Real Deal DIY. Thanks. Y'all be safe out there. Bye-bye now.